Instagram Reels needs to be fucking studied in the next generation for what it has done to our youth. I love Reels as much as the next man. Some may even call me an addict. I can scroll on Reels for maybe 15 hours of my day, jerk off, go to the gym, and think it's been a productive day. That's how fucking addicting Reels is. Like, I'll be having conversations with some of my in real degenerate friends, and I'll pull out fucking Instagram reels to watch some fat Latino woman shake her ass at me for 20 minutes while having that conversation. Like, what is wrong with me? The damage that this app has done to not only my brain, to my friendships, to my lifestyle, to everything needs to be fucking studied. As a man who has done what 3 years of an economics degree, I can tell you more about Instagram Reels and its algorithm and how it works compared to the economy. Ask me about micro and macroeconomics. I might be able to tell you about supply or demand, but Instagram Reels, I can go into hardcore law for hours and hours and hours on end for no reason at all. That's how fucking addicting it is. Like crack cocaine, you have that's like your A-tier drugs. Your S-tier drugs are fucking Instagram Reels. It is so. I genuinely don't know what it is. Every time I open my phone, I go straight to Reels. Like it is just a secondhand motion. And you might be thinking, delete Reels. But I don't want to. Like, even though it is slowly ruining my life, I feel like Reels will ruin a man's life before coke, before heroin, before fentanyl. Reels is like what starts to ruin your life because you won't be applying for jobs and shit. No job applications for you. In this video, we're gonna talk about why I think Instagram Reels is fucking crazy of an app, and the fact that weed is illegal, Reels is legal, is crazy to me. Cause that shit might be 10x more addicting. First things first, Instagram Reels is like the weirdest fucking form of social media. It feels like TikTok if TikTok wasn't really censored. There is everything on Reels. Reels is like a newer form of Reddit these days. You can find anything on there, from bad porn to AI content to violence to people getting killed. I know I talk about Reels a lot in my videos, but it is something that affects me so deeply that I might as well talk about it. First things first, porn. The porn on Reels is like the major thing I complain about. I feel like that ruins a lot of people's lives. Like, it leads them down a porn pipeline, which is never great. Like, tits and ass, all grey and dandy, but when you're seeing it every day, it gets a bit too much. Like, I am not gay, but I'd rather see some penis on my Instagram Reels for you page. Actually, these days I've been big into gay content on Instagram Reels. I've been getting it a lot. Here's some examples of them. Actually, the gay porn content on Instagram is so much better than the straight one. And it's lovely to see how far the pride community has gone. So a big round of applause for them. But here's some examples of it. And secondly, like there are some full-time Instagram Reels creators, who make the bang for their buck, who post educational content. I like to see their shit, like some gym influencers, I love to see shirtless dudes press heavy weight. Turns me on, makes my tip sticky. But there are some fucking brain rot creators on the app which just make it horrible. Like, that's like the main reason it needs to be studied is the brain rot. Like, I can literally feel my IQ dropping watching Instagram Reels. There's this one guy and this one woman. I genuinely cannot explain what they do. It's like Chupapi and Miano, bro. They're like, I actually have no words for this. Just look at this shit. Like, you cannot tell me that this is real content people consume. Like, I grew up on what? Elsa and Spider-Man, like, having a baby and like getting pregnant and shit. But this is so much worse. Like, Chupapi and Miñano should be made illegal. Like, if I caught my own child watching Chupapi and Miñano, like this bullshit, I'd actually beat him. And I'm against child violence, but I might have to beat my child, like, in a respectful way, just to make sure that that they understand that the stuff they have watched, the bottom of the barrel of anything you can consume as a human being. Like if somehow they consume that I failed as a parent, like I feel like because I've consumed it, my mom should, you know, have a look in the mirror and think, what have you done? But back to the point, the brain rot on Instagram Reels needs to get fucking in control, because it's not just Chupapi and Mignano. There's just so much more brain rot. Like also with like the AI, IShowSpeed and Ronaldo shit. They're basically making IShowSpeed and Ronaldo have sex via AI. Like I thought via AI would be solving economic problems, but no, we're making IShowSpeed and Cristiano Ronaldo have gay sweaty sex. But overall, IG Rules is a good platform. Like it definitely was some shit made by the government and it's an experiment, and they just like never took it off the live server. But I think it's quite lit, and if it ever got banned, I would be quite upset because, you know, 40% of my day would be gone. But yeah, overall in this video, I just wanted to talk about, you know, the fucking state that Instagram Reels is at right now, and, you know, the possibility that we should consider getting rid of it forever. But on a real one, don't delete it, because then 40% of my day would probably be spent day drinking. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and a sub, or I don't know, IG Reels gets deleted forever, and that makes life horrible for both of us. Goodbye.